Hey everyone, this is Karen Waksman, founder of Retail MBA, and today I want to talk about selling your products to the military market. Now, the reason I decided to create this particular segment is because I'm always coming up with new ways for my Retail MBA students to figure out how to make money. I mean, that's essentially what I do, right? I teach people how to get products into stores, I show them how to generate revenue with their products. And part of that is showing them new niche markets to go after. And so the reason I do that is because if you can find an angle that will help you make lots of money, then you can succeed in your business. And so I talk about lots of niche retailers as well. And the military has a really interesting niche retail market that you can sell to. And I'm not talking about selling guns or military apparel. I'm talking about you selling your gift items, your food items, your whatever types of items that you have that you're trying to sell to these to retail outlets in the military. So let me give you an example of that. So let's talk about an organization called AAFES. It's the Army and Airforce Exchange Service, I think it's called. So it's AAFES. And essentially what that is an organization that's basically run by the military. And so what happens is when a military member gets deployed to remote locations, right? So the troop gets deployed. What they do is they go into various locations. It could be anywhere in the U.S. or across the world. Well, what happens is AAFES has set up retail stores, outlets, and so forth in these different locations, so not only can the troops buy things that they need, but also the military families and their troops can actually get supported as well. And so, I'm talking bookstores, gas stations, gift stores, department stores. I'm talking about all sorts of different types of retailers in these different locations. And so there's lots of money to be made in the military industry because they are constantly buying new products for large volumes of locations. And if you can grab a military market segment, you can actually sell lots of your products to that market. So again, really what it comes down to is that the military has retail locations throughout the country and the world, and they have lots of buying power, and it's very similar to selling to the retail chains because, again, what we're trying to do is sell large volumes of your product, and if you can do that through selling to military stores, why not do that? So that's just one example, AAFES. There's also the Navy has a retail outlet as well, organization. And so, again, selling to these guys is very similar to the selling to chain stores and so forth. And I teach all about that in my Retail MBA program, how to approach, pitch, and sell to retail buyers, including, stuff like the military market and so forth. So anyways, the good news here is that there's new ways of generating revenue, and one of these ways is selling to the military market. If you want to learn more about AAFES, you can check out aafes.com, and it's fascinating. I mean, they have so many different stores, so much money. I think they're the 47th largest retailer in the world or something like that, or in the U.S. at least, and so big money there. And so anyways, my goal here was just to get you cooking and thinking about how you can differentiate yourself from the competition and how you can also make more money. And I'm sure that a lot of your competition's not thinking about selling to retailers in the military market. So anyways, food for thought there. Anyways, if you'd like to learn more about Retail MBA, you can check me out at retailmba.com, or if you'd like to get access to a free video training series I created on the subject on selling to retailers, you can check it out at retailmba.com/training. Look forward to chatting with you in further segments. Thanks so much.